Of my podcast that will be debuting rather in the next month or so. So I want to thank all of you for spending part of your Tuesday morning with me. If you have a question you'd like me to answer, go ahead and put it in the comments, both here on Facebook at facebook.com/Bob the Psychic, or if you're watching me on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, feel free to put something in the comments over there. I'm happy to answer that too. So what we're going to do, like I normally do, I'll be here for about the next 30 minutes or so, till a little bit after 11. I'm going to take as many questions as I can, but as usual, I'm going to start this week with a message from my deck. Oh, I was at a psychic fair this weekend. I got this new deck. We're going to play with it. In fact, we'll use it first. This deck, somebody made this deck, and it has just some incredible sayings on it. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I'm gonna use it in answering questions with you guys. It'll shock you, promise. All right, but let's go ahead and draw some tarot cards just for the start. I want to thank all of you who are popping in. I see you over there. All right, here we go. Don't forget tonight, if you're looking for an intimate group, you want to talk to me, I still have openings. It's in my Zoom group. It's tonight. It's at, what time is it at? It's at 7:30 here on a private Zoom group. Go to my website, bobthepsychic.com. I do about 10 minutes with each person. It's a group thing, so you can hear everybody else. I'll answer questions. It is the same format as this, except you get to talk to me instead of just being one way. All right, here we go. The first card for this week is the Two of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups, this is about new partnerships in our lives. I feel like this is really about partnering with ourselves and giving ourselves a new, a sense of boost. Like, so what things that we want to manifest, things we want to invoke into our life. It's kind of about wanting to want. So let me talk a little bit about that. So I'm in like a spiritual development group. Hold on, my dog is going outside. Hey, Carly, come here. Car, get in here. My housekeeper friend is here, and bye. And she had the door open, and my dog was going to go take herself on a walk. Carly, you're not going out there. Come here. All right. Anyways, back to this though. So wanting to want. So yesterday, her name is Candace Silvers. If you guys want to go check her out, she was talking about wanting to want. So the point of wanting to want is if you want to quit smoking, yeah, you can want all you want. You're never going to do it. But if you want to want, like you want to quit smoking, when you get to that second want, like you're wanting to really do it, that's when you start taking action. And she talked all about how important that is for us to create a new mindset where it's not like I want to lose weight. No, I want to lose weight. And as soon as you get to that and you're satisfied with the things that you have in your life, like really wanting the things that you have, that's when we get to the greatest place of peace and the greatest sense of understanding of ourselves and how we're supposed to run our lives. Because we're never happy in our society with what it is we have. We're always looking for something different. Like, when I retire, I'm going to go travel the world. Well, do it now. What are you waiting for? Because the future is not guaranteed, because life never works out that way, right? Because we're never all going to live to be 100. We all know that. So now would be the time. Now, I'm not saying you should go quit your job and start traveling around the world tomorrow, unless you really have set all the path to do that. But her point was that when you want to do something, when you have the double want, that's when you start taking action. So it's when you want to clear up the relationships around you, or when you want to find that new job and not moan about it. And really, she said, if we practice really enjoying what it is that we have right now, that's when life really becomes open and free and kind and the way it's supposed to be. Because if we're always striving for something else, then we're never happy with what it is that we have. We never notice what it is we have, and we never notice the blessings truly in our own life. So I think that's why I'm going to circle back to the Two of Cups, and it got to be about partnerships, partnering with ourselves, partnering with the things that we have, the things that we love, the things that we like. All right. Now that I've done that, let's go do questions, because that's my favorite thing. All right, here we go. My guys are saying every other one, but I'm going to try to do everybody. I always do the first person because she was first. All right, Chandra, here we go. So for you, hold on, and I'm going to draw this new deck for everybody, but let me draw one of these first, and then we'll see if this new deck, which does not have a name, I don't think. Oh, but it's warm. It wants to talk. All right, here we go. So this deck, and I wish I will get the name of it. Okay, so in terms of work, look at the card I got for you. Can you read it? What have you done to change the situation? So that's got to be about work, right? Because what are the chances that, yeah, from EG, how do you even pick that card? So this whole deck has weird sayings like that on it, and I'm supposed to draw one of these for you too. So in terms of work around you, yeah, see, I got that you're ready to make a change. It's not coming now, it's coming in November, but now's the time for you to start get going on that because it's all about your daydreams and decisions and about daydreaming and creating what it is that you want, wanting to want. Look at how all that comes together. From G, you cannot make this stuff up department, right? What are the chances that we got daydreams and decisions there and this deck says, what are you doing to fix it? So hopefully that matches. So let's go on to the next person. Karen, how's it going? Love and light, thank you. This deck wants to talk to you too. All right. So this is going to be a weird one today, everybody, because we're just going to use this deck. So it's just going to say stuff to you. All right, Karen, your card is want new relationships? How are your current ones doing? So if it's about relationships around you, how are your current ones? Are you truly enjoying them? Are they deep enough? Are the people being, what's the word I'm looking for? Loyal. Like, are they keeping your secrets? Are they following the path you want? Are you enjoying and experiencing life with them? Or is it something totally different? There's an interesting thought. So anyway, so for those of you, since I'm using this new deck, I would love comments on that. So as I draw that, if you want to make another comment lower down, like, I saw that card and, so I know when I get down there that that's what the comment is, that'll be good. But you got to put that in front of it so I know. Your other card for you, Karen, is nurture. Is this about nurturing that relationships and nurturing yourself? I feel like you are supposed to step out of your comfort zone a little bit and allow new nurturing to come into your life and allow new things to come in. This is the time to do it. It's cooling off outside, and I'm getting this is the time. It's also about choosing your battles and making sure the things that you're fighting, making sure the things that you're fighting for you really want. Do you really want them? I want to say no. I don't think so. So look into that, especially if there's four things that are on your plate that are driving you nuts. Yeah, I want to say 3 of them you don't care about. Hopefully that makes sense. We'll move on. If you want to know more, okay, for those of you when I say this crazy stuff, if you want to know more, if it makes sense, go to my website. It is bobthepsychic.com, and you can make an appointment there. Oh, and one more thing. We didn't have it happen last week, but I just want to put it out there again this week. If you get hit up by anyone trying to private message you and say, hey, come and let me give you a private reading, don't do it. They are from Nigeria. They are not of the light. They are not real psychics. They are just trying to scam you for money, get your credit card, get your social security number, whatever it is. So if you get hit up, please don't do it. I do check the feed and try to block them, but I can't block them as I go. So just letting you know, if you do get hit up from that, don't do it. All right, the next one is going to be you. Here we go. Crystal, how's it going? Your card. This deck wants to talk to you too. All right, so I think we're just going to concentrate on this deck because it's really warm. And it wants to talk to everybody because it's new here. All right, Crystal, your card. Engage in life and stop escaping. Does that mean something for you? This is about being more motivated and being out of your head and following your heart and taking more risks and being the example for some of the people in your life, especially, do you have a daughter? I don't know. I don't think so. I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like you might. I'm totally confused on that because this energy on this deck is totally new. But I feel like if you do, that's what it's supposed to be about. If you don't have a daughter yet, no, I feel like you do. So we'll see how that one goes. I don't know. I haven't done this in a few days. So this one, yeah, I haven't done it in 2 days because there was a psychic fair and I worked really hard at that. So, okay, here we go. One more for you. Rest and reconsider. That's interesting. This deck said it was time to take action. This one is saying you're resting and recovering. This might be where you are right now. And you are ready to move forward and do different things in your life. So it is about being motivated, finding something new to do. I feel like you're supposed to find a place to go on vacation or at least take a break. Where do you want to go? It's in December. It's like the second week of December. So hopefully that one makes sense. All right, Ralph, will you get the surprise this week? My guides are saying, yes, you will. It hasn't happened yet? I feel like it's happening Monday or Tuesday. So, all right, hold on. Let's give you one of these. It's not who you are. It's what you do. I hope that makes sense to you. And And what you do is something that's very powerful. It's different than who you are. What you do is a much more compassionate, kind, caring person. So that's what it's showing. So even though you might not believe that you're that person, this deck is saying, yes, you are. Okay, next person, Lacey. Hi, Bob. Will I get this? Yeah. It might take a little longer than you think, but I feel like the answer on that one is yes, that you will. Here's a card for you. Stop, but it says, some people live by excuses, do you? So if you're living your life by excuses like, oh, it's not my fault, oh, I'm not ready, oh, they did this to me, do you? This is a question to answer for yourself. I feel like this applies to a lot of people who are watching here. So if you feel like you live your life by excuses, now might be the time to look at that and see what changes you need to make to stop doing that. Because the more you want to want, that was our theme today, the more you want to want, the better off that life is going to be. And I got one more card for you, and then we'll move on to the next person. Because I'm trying to get as many in as possible, and I feel like I'm messing that one up. You are, look at this, you're very meticulous about what it is you want, and it's okay for you to live your life that way, but you need to let other people know and stand up for those things. Don't let other people push you around or push you down or prevent you from getting what it is that you really want the way you want it to be. All right, next person. Oh, hi, Margalissa, anything for you work-wise? You need to make a shift. I feel like you need to make a shift in work, that you know what you're doing is not... it doesn't feel good anymore. It used to be fun, but I feel like you're bored. But it's also for you about family life right now and figuring out who you want to be with and who you want to, I want to say like who you want your mate to be. I feel like you have a couple of choices, but I don't know that either one of them are really the right fit. So if that makes sense, and I feel like that's really what you're working on. But in terms of work, I feel like you need to get out ahead of it or get in front of it to figure out to give yourself new ideas. Oh, look at this. It's never too late to change your mind. This must be about your job, because when I said I didn't feel like it was fulfilling, here you go. It's okay for you to change it. Or the other card is saying do nothing. But I don't know that that's the right answer. I feel like the do nothing thing is about the dudes around you, that they're not the right ones. All right, Nancy Marie, how's it going? Let's see. Which deck is for you? This one. And then we'll come to that one. Again, I'm taking common suggestions and questions on that deck. So if I draw a card for you from that deck and you have a reaction to it, if you could write it in the comments, oh, Bob, that new deck, blah, blah, blah. So I know that you're talking about the deck. And when I get down to that point, I will go look and see if it was helpful. And that'll determine whether we're going to use it again. So for you, Nancy Marie, here you go. Your card is the Page of Pentacles. This is what you're working on right now. This is about putting things behind you that were no longer working so you can concentrate on new abundance, new excitement, new whatever, passion in your life. You need to let go of some of those things that were holding you back, especially over the last 6 to 8 months. So this year, the year of COVID-orama, okay, whatever was holding you back, no, now you're free. You're able to do what it is you need to do. You need to step out of your, step out of your box so that can happen for you. All right, let's go ahead and pick one of these. Hold on. I know there's a ton of these, so it's kind of hard for me to feel it. It's this one. It says, you know, I laugh because I just said this. It says enjoy and experience life. What are the chances of that? Right? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. All right, and if you want to have more fun with that deck and me, you know how to find me. It's bobthepsychic.com. Don't forget tonight, I'm doing my small Zoom group. There are still seats available. They're $25 for about 10 minutes of reading, plus you'll get to hear everybody else. Starts at 7 o'clock tonight on Zoom. You'll get all the information when you book on my website, bobthepsychic.com. Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name. Shambhavi, yeah, I butchered that. Anything for you and your family? I feel like you're taking okay, there's something around you, you're taking too many chances. You've already tried it enough and it's not going to shift and change because the universe is not ready for you to go down that road. Within the next 5 years, though, it will be different. So that could be why we got mental conflict on that. Because I feel like you're fighting something trying to go uphill, and it's like enough already. I don't know what it is, though. but I feel like that's the answer for you. So it's time to look at the situation around you and realize that something that you want to change, it's just not going to. And I hate to say it that way. And then the card from this deck, you're doing the best you can with what you have. So in terms of trying to attack something and feeling like there's something else around you you need, no, this deck says you're doing okay. All right, next person, Milu. Hi, how are you? This is another new person. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see, we'll draw one. Oh yeah, this deck wants to scream at you. Let's see, what's this one? Sleep on it. All right, so whatever is going on around you, I feel like you're supposed to, hold on, what is this? Are you thinking about moving somewhere? If you're thinking about moving somewhere, now really is not the right time because you're really trying to move for the wrong reasons. I feel like you need more of an emotional reason to move, not just, okay, I can afford it. Does that make sense? I really hope it does, but that's the message I'm getting. And then, okay, the other message from this deck says, triggers will no longer trigger you once they've been acknowledged and heal with love. Does that make sense to you? So triggers will no longer heal you once you acknowledge them with love and light and you let them go. All right, and I feel like if that's the case, that might involve a brother. You'll just have to let me know. Again, I'm taking comments on this deck. So when I draw a card and it says something, if you guys will please put something at the bottom like, oh yeah, that deck was crazy, or oh yeah, that deck sucked. Whatever it is, let me know. All right, next week, Felicia, hi, how's it going? Amanda Marquez is here. Hello, Amanda Marquez. Amanda Marquez, by the way, when I get to her, I will talk to you all about her. Okay, so Felicia, you're doing good. Look, Three of Wands, you're starting to manifest all of the things that you love and light, and you're starting to call all those things in. So keep doing it. You're walking in your power, walking in your strength. You've made some tough decisions over the last 3 weeks or so. You might have let something go that was something that was really bothering you, and that's okay. And it's a very good thing too. Let me draw you one of these. Hold on, and then of course, like I told people, I'm taking comments of this at the end. Felicia, your card, it says, want new relationships? How are your current ones doing? So this card's come up twice. This is about, hold on. You're not letting the ones around you be as fulfilling as they could be. That's the message I'm getting on that. Hopefully that one makes sense. All right, the next one, Amanda Marquez. Here we go. Okay, everyone. So Amanda Marquez is an amazing psychic, and her website is it's psychicamandamarquez.net. I've known Amanda for years. She's amazing. So if you would like to get a reading from someone that I highly recommend, well, of course, besides me, Amanda. I send her people all the time. So Amanda has a very unique gift. She talks directly to guides and spirits and angels and all that on the other side. She does mediumship. She does everything just like I do. Her gift is just different than mine. So you sometimes get a different message from her than you would from me. So I just want to promote her a little bit and say, if you're looking for something, Psychic Amanda Marquez is her website. She's in Mesa. She does readings over the phone, and I'm sure she might use Zoom. I am not sure, or Facebook, but she does stuff all the time. She's amazing. All right, Amanda, here's yours. The moon. Hold on. You are on a very special, secret, private journey to reach the new heights and new connections with the spirits and guides around you. You are definitely an earth angel, and you are uncovering that gift as you continue to move forward in life. You have lots of messages and things to share, including a book. Did you know you're writing a book? Yes, you are. You are writing a book. I think it's in 2022. Oh, it's about your transformation. Oh, and it has something. Okay, so I know Amanda's story, so I'm not going to tell it here, but I will tell Amanda, you know the thing when you were outside and having all that? Yeah, that's the transformational story when you were releasing things outside, however many years ago it is. And Queen of Wands, ready to meet new people, ready to have a rebirth, ready to have your business explode. And then the last one, I'm going to draw you one of these. Oh yeah, this was from someone, she was at the fair. She gave me this deck. Huh? Okay, Amanda, this one doesn't make sense to me because I know you, but this is the card I got for you. It says, even though you can't read it, it says it's not about you, but you're not that kind of ego girl, so I'm not sure what that one is. But here's one that does apply to you. Here we go. You need a vacation, take a day trip into nature. You used to do this all the time. You need to go again. Oh, you need to go to where we went with Leah, that ghost town way out there in East Mesa. That's what I just saw. You need to go walk around out there. All right, moving on again. Amanda Marquez, an amazing psychic. I'll just give you her website one more time. It's psychicamandamarquez.net. All right, moving right along. Next person, Elizabeth. Hi, any advice I can give you? Sure, hold on. Okay, you're supposed to stop worrying about the way you look, whatever that's about, that you look just fine, and that you're trying to hide behind something that you don't need to hide behind. That the people who are around you, if they feel like you aren't attractive, what the heck is this? I don't know what this, hold on. If the people around you make you feel as though you're unattractive, it's all about them. It's not about you, because you're a beautiful angel just the way you are right now. Stop trying to hide behind that, because you're ready to be more vivacious and ready to celebrate who you are and allow new people in. There's a lot of people around you right now. There's a close circle of them. There might be 5 or 6 of them, but they're not all on your side, whatever that means. I don't know that they all have your highest value in front of them, like your greatest good. I feel like they're around you. They're trying to get something from you. If that makes any sense, hopefully it does. If not, you're welcome to book an appointment with me. So hold on a second. Let's see here what this deck has to say. Again, I'm taking comments and suggestions on this deck. If you love it, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know. Your card is yoga or some other moving meditation. Okay, so yoga or some other moving meditation for you will help you answer some of those questions or give you the confidence you're looking for. You can find messages on YouTube. The other one I want to suggest to you, there's a website out there that I listen to. It's called Brain Sync with Kelly Howell. Brain Sync with Kelly Howell. Her meditations have waves in them, like theta waves, well, whatever the waves are, and I just find that really good. One more card for you, and we'll move on to the next one. Here we go. Do you need permission to do something? You have my permission. It's not me, but I think this is the universe giving you the permission to do it. Like, you can break free from some of the stuff around you. Again, they're showing me a group of 6 people. I don't know who they are, but I want to say, if you know who they are, you don't need to be around them anymore, because there's better out there for you. Gosh, I hope that makes sense. So write something in the comments at the very bottom about that. Let me know if that made sense. All right, next person, Jennifer, welcome. This deck, here we go. Is that for you? Was that the strength card was for you? I guess it was. It popped out. Okay, here we go. Jennifer, both of these are for you because they go together. This one, strength card. This is about the strength and the ability to do what it is that you need to do. And stop doubting yourself, because this one, Queen of Swords, she's very black and white. Swords are about decisions. She's about like her way or the highway. So for you, you just need to commit yourself to the strength you have to move forward and get away from, I think this is a job thing, that you're ready to break free from that, or you're ready to make changes there. You're not supposed to walk in there and like be all mean to people, but I do feel like you're supposed to be in your power. I'm not sure you're going to stay where you are. I feel like you're struggling a little bit, and I feel like the struggle might not end for about another 6 months till March or April of next year. But this is the time for you to start figuring that out and being in your strength. And I feel like you have to do it in little tiny steps so that you realize, oh wow, I can do that, or I can step for you that way. But it is all about the new ideas that are coming your way and opening up to new suggestions and crowning yourself with that sense of connection to a higher power. All right, hold on. Let me draw you one of these and see if these make sense. This one. No, that was, okay, that was the same one from last time. It said yoga or a moving meditation, but I want to give you a new one. Yes, this one will work. Does that make sense to you? It's your choice. Make up your mind. I think that's about work. Yeah, make up your mind. Oh, I think it is. I want to say it's about work, so you'll just have to let me know. Crystal. All right, here we go. Does she, hold on. Oh, that one's good and warm. All right, Crystal, which color do you want? I feel like you really want the brown. Yeah, we'll do brown. Hopefully you were thinking brown, because here we go. All right, so this deck is called Alona Fairchild Sacred Rebels. I've used this deck in this session before. Let's see what we get here for Crystal. Perfect. That's you, my dear. Free from judgment, free to love. Oh, man. Getting away from that guy That was good because there was judgment all around that. I feel like he was judging you. And I want to say, you don't need that anymore. I was just looking at my phone to see if anybody texted me. I want to say you don't need that anymore and that now you're free. You're finally in a place where your vibration rocks or matches the world. You're going to be there for 3 or 4 months. And then I feel like it might get too strong for you and you might have to move away or be somewhere else. But right now, you're definitely in your place of peace. All right, hold on. Let's see what this deck has to say. And I know you know how to find me, so you can just email me what you think about this card, whatever it says. Here we go. Blah, 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 whatever you want to hear. Okay, I haven't used this deck enough to even know what some of the sayings are. Never seen this one before, but if this makes sense to you, there you go. Hold on, and I got another one. It's this one too. Are you giving up? Okay, I'm going to first to say, I don't think this sounds like you to me. Are you giving up just because it's hard? I know. No, you're not that girl. So I hope that makes sense to you, but maybe there's something I don't know about, but don't give up on that. And then the last one, drink more water or add more minerals for you too. Drink more water. Okay, hopefully those all make sense. Let me know. You can email me. I'm taking comments on this deck. Okay, next person, Needhi. Tell you about your future. Well, all right, hold on a second. You need to start believing in yourself and knowing that you don't need all the others around you to tell you what to do. That you have a strong sense of direction and you know what it is that you want and need in life, and it's up to you to go and create it. That's what I'm hearing about that. So if it's kind of like get off the couch and get in motion, that's what it is. And the card for you, inner trust. There you go. That's what I just said. Trust yourself. It's okay for you to trust yourself. There's a figure around you that's holding you back, or like or someone that feels like you have to get permission from them to do anything, like breathe. Yeah, you're done with that. You need to break free from that. Although I'm hearing it might be a cultural thing, so I don't mean it in a bad, mean, or negative way. I'm just saying that it doesn't match you. We're just going to put it like that. And then this deck would like to tell you these two cards. Tacos aren't only for Tuesdays. Be spontaneous. Okay, about being more spontaneous in your life. And the other one says, you can barely read the green ones, stop waiting for someone else to save you. Right, so that matches what I said. It's about you being in motion and breaking free from that. Hopefully that one makes sense. All right, the next person, Ulissa, welcome. You're a new name too. Here we go. I did not get very far today. I apologize. It's already been a half an hour, and I'm on the people who just got here at 10:30. So I apologize to all you. So I'm going to flip down and fly through and try to get some people who came later before I have to go. Ulissa, your card. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to take the steps you need to take. That whatever it is that you need to do right now, especially in life in general, go do it. No one's going to catch you. No one's going to make you feel bad. You don't have to do anything that's not, that doesn't match your own sense of intuition, your own sense of guidance, because a lot of it is about, is this supposed to be upside down or right side up? Upside down. Okay, so the Two of Cups came out about partnerships. It came out upside down. This is telling me there's a partnership around you that's not right. And I feel like you know what it is, and you need to take steps on that. I feel like it's difficult to break free from it or reposition it. It's like reposition or refocus it, but that's what needs to happen. Hold on, and this deck wants to tell you, flip a coin, are you happy with the result? I think this is about the relationship. When I said, flip a coin, whether it's good or bad, or whether you're going to stay or you're going to go, yeah, because you're supposed to enjoy and experience life right now. I hope that one makes sense. All right, it's 11 o'clock, but I did not do very many people, so I'm going to fly down here and see what I get. My guys are saying 10. All right, hold on a second. Where am I? Oh, look, it flew up. Who did I just do? Ulissa. Where are you? All right, so 10 from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I already did you, so we'll go to the next person. Hi, Bob. I did have a good weekend. Thank you. Hold on. Let me see what this deck is for you. My phone just lit up again. Was it somebody? Marissa. The answer to Marissa is yes. Someone gave it to me, so that's why I'm taking comments on it. All right, and Marissa, I'll draw a card for you. I'll just call you. All right, so for you, Stacy, your card is the Hermit. Hold on. You're supposed to continue following the light that you have discovered within the last 2 years. You have been depending on it very much over the last 2 months, and that's okay. And actually, that's a good thing. Sometimes you are wondering where the messages or the thoughts or ideas that you're working on come from. Just know that they come from that higher, wow, I'm totally channeling there because I heard in my head they come from us. So that's the spirit or whatever that is that comes through me. So they're definitely coming to you from that, and that you continue walking in your power. There are new people around you who look up to you or who will be looking up to you, and it's okay for you to just acknowledge that and keep going in that way. All right, from here I heard move 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rose. I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Do I have financial? Yes, hold on a second. You need to do mantras or meditations. Money flows to me easily. The blocks around money are dissolving. Everything I touch turns to gold. The universe is providing me everything I want and need, because that will create the harmony that you're looking for. You got to try to put that out there. So you can Google that about money meditations and how to release blockages around money. The blocks around money are released. Whatever that is, that will help you. But I keep hearing money flows easily to me. All right, let's try this deck. Hold on a second. We'll see what this one has to say. Oh, my guys are saying we're doing 3 more too, so we'll see how that goes. Really? The deck says great idea. I'm laughing because I don't know if that's a great idea because I told you to do meditations around money, or if it's because whatever you just thought of was a great idea. I'm going to go with whatever you just thought of because I don't like to be the one that, no. So it's all about you. So hopefully that makes sense and will help you move forward. Again, if you guys want to know more or you want to have a longer reading with me, my website, it's bobthepsychic.com. Tonight is my Zoom group. So there's still plenty of seats. Last time I looked, it's limited to 6 people. That way we're not on forever. It starts at 7. It usually ends by maybe 8 or 8:30. It just depends how many people are there. It's $25. So for the 10-minute worth of readings. So it's a good time had by all. All right, from here I heard 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so people, there is someone named Afubukola Abdijan who is sending messages to people telling you to reply to him for an accurate reading. Don't do it. So he's probably from Nigeria. He is not of the light. He is not a real psychic. So please do not respond to anyone. Please do not respond to anyone that private messages you or tells you to do that. I will go and block him or her so that he cannot come back. But please don't do it. Don't fall for it. They're just after your credit card. They're not going to tell you anything that's real. They're not of the light. I can't be more strong or specific about that because that's what they do. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next one. He's all over this place, so please, I feel like a lot of you are being hit up. Just ignore it. All right, moving right along here. Hold on a second. Who am I supposed to answer? Okay, I like this one. Jennifer, am I in a relationship with... I got yes on that. He's a good one for you right now, and that there may even be a time in the future, not now, where you may even be like the one. But that's not around you yet because you still have many months to go to figure that out and to be comfortable with him and to allow him in a, to allow that feeling to grow and to see if you're really comfortable with that. Because right now you guys are still testing out the waters between yourselves, if that makes sense. And this deck says, engage in life, It says engage in life, stop escaping. I feel like this is about engaging with him. That you're going to continue doing that and just do it slowly but surely. Again, I want to remind all you about someone with the last name Andigun who is appearing on my screen here, telling all of you to go and talk to them about a real reading. Don't do it. Do not do it. All right, moving right along. The nay. No. Your ex cannot come back to you. He only wants to hurt you. He doesn't have your best interest at heart. He's doing it because he's lonely and he's going to continue cheating. That would be my gut feeling on that. And oh man, Vinay, you knew that already before I even told you that. Hold on a second. And here's this deck wants to talk to you too. Hold on a second. And then we'll skip a few more. Have faith in the process right now that you have of healing and moving forward and being the woman you're supposed to be. Yeah, the woman you're supposed to be. It's not with him. He was something from your past, something when you were much younger, right? Because there's no, look at this, it came out upside down. There's no collaborative dreaming there. There's no partnership there. There was, but that was something from your past and it's not around you anymore. You've outgrown it. All right, from here, again, if you're getting messages from this dude or whoever this is, this Ifobaka Kulad person, please ignore them. All right, let's keep going down here. Keep going. Oh my God, he's all over the place. All right, Marissa, oh, I'm going to call you. Anything for you about work? There's a block around you getting a job, sweetheart. What is it? Why is there a block around it? There is. All right, I'm going to call you on that one because I know you. Okay, Monica. Will ye, friend, go forth with the separation? Yes. You need to give it time, though, but the answer on that one is yes. All right, hold on. Amanda Duncan. Hard for you. Again, this person that has been harassing all the people who are on this call, please ignore him. Do not speak with him. I will go block him, but I can't do it right now. That makes sense to you? I'm not sure if that makes sense to you, but it says, are you giving up just because it's hard? Hold on. I want to say the answer is no, that there's something else out there that's telling you to give up, but whatever it is you're giving up on, what is it? It's not a relationship. Is it about work? It's a personal situation. It's not a relationship. All they're telling me is that it's a personal situation. I feel like you're giving up on it now, like you're going to stop dealing with it now, but in 90 days from now, I feel like you'll come back and you will have it be open again. All right, let's see. Patty Wilson, will he be back? Yes, sir. Yes, but I think it's very short-lived. And I feel like you really need to look at the situation about why he left and what is it about you to recharge yourself, because it has nothing to do with you. Does that make sense? It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. No matter what that other person says, it has nothing to do with you. And then this deck says, okay, from the, oh my gosh, you cannot make this stuff up. I know it's dark green, so it's hard to read. I'm going to read it to you. It says, stop waiting for someone else to save you. Does that make sense? Does that, my phone just lit up. Does that make sense? I don't know that you're waiting for him to save you, but I want to say you need to look at what I said before we drew this, about looking at what it was about him and not you, because I feel like you're ready for something better or of a higher vibration. Hold on, this deck wants to talk to you too. Let's see here. Right, because you've opened up Pandora's gift. This is a new sense of fire, power, love, light, and caring all around you. Again, I want to remind everyone, if you're being harassed by someone named Ifabakula, they're not of the light. They are bad. They are evil. Stay away. Oh my gosh, he's like going crazy. Probably because I'm telling everyone how bad he is. Because now he's hitting up everyone on purpose. All right, here we go. Tony, let's see. Thank you for that compliment. Your soul is just as beautiful and of the light, but it is up to you believe. You can see it in others, but it is also deep within you. Memories of love, this is about releasing. You have finally wrapped up the relationships that you know you need to, and you're free and clear to move on to find the true love of your life. The true love is just around the corner. You just must be open for the opportunity. Do not be looking for him, for he will just come and find you. And it will start very slowly and surely. It will start as a friendship or even as a soulful connection that you will find through a friendship or through a business thing or some kind of, yeah, businessy thing. But it won't appear to be love right off the top. I hope that one makes sense to you. All right, hold on a second. One more. Just looking at my phone over there. Okay, I don't know if this applies to you or not because I don't know you, so don't take it in a negative way. The card says it's not always about you. I don't know what that is for you because, oh, I do. Don't blame yourself for everything. That's what that card's saying. So if you're blaming yourself about something going on in your life, no, it's about you. And look, it's never too late for you to change your mind and move yourself in a different direction. All right, hold on. I got two more. And thank you for sharing it. Hold on. All right, Natalie, we'll do you. Blessings, is there a message for you? Yes, this one. Jennifer, thank you for that compliment or that thought about the cards. I like the quotes. All right, hold on. What's going on over there? My phone's just lit up. It always does. Hold on a second. One more. This one. And then, then I'm going to leave. It's 11:10. Okay, Natalie, you're about releasing allegiances. Hold on. Continue letting go from the past and the things around you that don't make sense. Yeah, that's what I keep getting. Continue letting go of the things from the past that don't make sense anymore because they're no longer part of your vision. And defend to the end the worthwhile. This is about standing up for yourself and moving forward in your new life and the new way you're carrying yourself. I feel like this is about a personal thing. It's not a relationship. I don't think it's work. I think it's just in general the way you carry yourself. All right, here we go. And then I heard I'm doing one more and then we're going to wrap it up. Hold on. So you got yoga. You got the yoga card. Yoga or some other moving meditation will help give you the strength that you need. All right, I heard one more. Hold on. It's down here somewhere. Which one? Up or down? Up. Anything for you today? Lupe. All right, hold on a second. Which one are you? I've always liked that name. I don't know why. Okay. Because it sounds like lollipop in my head. I don't know. All right, here we go. Accelerated motion. Lupe, let's see. All of the things that you have dreamed for, especially in March and April of this year, are going to continue moving forward very quickly and give you exactly what it is that you want and need. Continue being open to the messages and the love and the light around you. There's going to be a great period of great happiness around you too. Are you pregnant? Are you having a child? If you aren't already pregnant and having the child this year, I feel like there's one coming next year, and I feel like it could be a boy, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Look, because we got foundation and achievements, all about family life and about family happiness around you. All right, one more, and then we're going to wrap this up. Again, I want to remind you that if you're getting hit up, and I know you are, by someone from Nigeria, please ignore them. Okay, does this make sense to you? Assist, please don't enable. This is a man in your life. Brother, uncle, it's a relative. Father, somebody like that, it's a guy. I hope that makes sense to you. That's what I got on that. All right, everybody, we've been here for a little while here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump out. I'm just going to draw a card to end the message. Hold on, we're going to do one of these. I want to thank all of you for being here and spending part of your Tuesday morning with me. One of the things that's going to be coming out, for those of you I didn't get to, I'm starting a membership thing that will help give you better access to me. So be looking for that. If you're not on my email list, go to my website, look under I think it's under the contact tab, so you can join my email list and you'll be one of the first ones to know. I've already done some special events just for my email list. We did the Divine Love reading, which was by invitation only. We're going to start doing that probably every quarter, but it's a way to do something just to have better access to me. So be looking for that. The last card for everyone for today, these last two. The first one is Wow, body movement and romantic partner. So hold on a second. So for those of you involved with someone or having a romantic partner, body movement is forward. I feel like this is, it's about taking a walk and just reconnecting with this person and being in motion with them. I keep seeing people walking, holding hands. So if that makes sense to you, that's what that's about. If you don't have a romantic partner, that's okay. Take yourself on a walk. And I want to say it's about being outside, being in nature, and kind of just walking with no direction in mind, just kind of taking in the outside fresh air. I know we have to wear masks, but you know what I mean. You know, being outside, taking the fresh air, enjoying that environment. All right, everyone, that takes care of today. I want to thank all of you for coming. Again, I want to remind you to ignore the person from Nigeria. I will go and block him momentarily, so he won't be back. And I wish you all nothing but love and light. Remember to start valuing what you value. And the more you put that value on what you have right now, instead of being upset or like, oh my God, I don't have enough yet, see how your life will change. And of course, that comes from someone I work with. Her name is Candace Silvers. You're welcome to look her up too. The other person I talked about today is Psychic Amanda Marquez, psychicamandamarquez.net. She's amazing too. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll be back next Tuesday. Don't forget about my Zoom group. That's tonight at 7. There's probably still seats open for that. I limit it to about 8 people, so we're not there all night long. It's a 10-minute long reading with me, but it's in a group thing, so you'll hear all the other messages. You'll hear how that applies to you. And then, of course, I'll be back here next Tuesday. Until then, if you need me, my website, it's bobthepsychic.com. Go check me out. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see all of you again next week.